Hello, I'm Blek Le Rat and we are here in San Francisco at Weinstein Gallery. I'm preparing now a show and the name of the show is Let's Get Romantic, which means San Francisco is, in my opinion, is the most romantic city of the United States. And so I'm very happy to be here and to show my work to the people here in the gallery. It's different than in the street. Actually, when I do something in the street, it's a present that I make to the people. So I started to work on those two paintings at the beginning of November. So first I create the stencil. Okay, I draw the stencil and I cut it. So those stencils are inspired some painting that I saw in Milano 2 years ago, Pinakothek gallery. I flashed out on the painting. You know, I said, "Oh wow, I love those guys playing music, and maybe I can work on that subject after." So I took photos of the paintings, and so they are inspired from Renaissance period. The name of the painter is not important. The thing which is important that is the image. The image is important. From 30 years old until now, I'm 66 now. I was working for street art, and my life was focused on street art. So I gave them all my life. That's the reason I keep on to work, and I also am very happy to see the evolution. It's the most important movement of all the time in history of art.
Most walls around here you see four-letter words, right? When you see something like this, it renews something in your spirit, something good. You know, it makes you feel, you can see the evolution. And I've been around here, I've been in the city for 40 years. And I've seen the evolution. And it's taking a while, it's really slow, but it's getting there. And I can appreciate that. I mean, it doesn't cost me anything to pay us and feel good, does it? All I have to do is look.
Loot. No.
Close.
I call it the guy with the loot, but we could find the guy with the loot. But we could find something more romantic. First time I came to San Francisco was a long time ago. I was 21 years old. The thing is that I hitchhiked from New York City to San Francisco, and I landed at Ashbury, and I asked to a young woman, "Oh, do you know where I could stay?" And she said, "Oh, you can stay in my apartment. We live with 10 people, so you can stay if you want." I stayed there in this apartment for 2 or 3 days. I had an experience of mushrooms here. I took some psilocybin. It was, what?
It was fun?
Yes or not? Yes or not? Because you know, I was very young. I didn't take drugs. In France, we didn't take drugs, and so I had this experience, and I kept it in my mind. You know, it was a very interesting experience. Anyway, you know, can you imagine Castro Avenue, completely stone, seeing things. No, it was a very interesting experience, psychedelic experience. More than influenced, I copied a poster that existed at that time, that I saw actually. Those words is focused on that period of time, you know. And for us, for French people, you know, we arrived, it was absolutely an incredible thing, you know. We discovered another world. It was completely another galaxy. I have to say that the experience that I had in the United States in the 70s gave me a path to follow. I wanted to be a pop star. But the problem is that I didn't play music, so it was a big problem. So at the end, I took the way of painting because I was better than that. But in my dream, in the 70s, the pop star, the music. I chose this name in 1981 because Paris was full of rats. It's still full of rats, actually. I just read in the newspaper that there were more rats in Paris than people living. So I took the name of Blek Le Rat because in rat you have art. It's the same spell. And so for me it was a kind of amusement to put rats everywhere, to say to the French people living in Paris, oh, your city is beautiful, but in the basement it's full of rats. I hate Napoleon, actually. He was like Hitler, actually. He killed millions of people in France. So I don't like him, so I want to joke him like we can joke Hitler. Ridiculous people, they can kill million people. So it's a joke. I put Napoleon with a helmet. It's just to make him a little bit ridiculous. It will not be in the future like it was in the past. The movement, the street art movement, the graffiti art movement changed everything, everything. The guy who wrote their name in New York and Philadelphia, they changed the art world and in a way, incredible way. It's absolutely incredible what we are living now in art.